Good morning. Insults aimed at Real Madrid's player Vinicius Jr. have triggered a fierce debate about racism in sport and whether Spanish society has a problem with the issue. Police arrested 3 people in connection with racist abuse directed at Vinicius Jr., who confronted fans of the Valencia football club in the Mestalla Stadium, who he accused of directing monkey chants at him. After the match, the Brazilian international said La Liga belongs to racists. The government and its sports institutions have been unanimous in condemning racism in football. However, claims that Sunday's incident reflected a broader malaise have proved to be more contentious. The socialist president of the Valencia region, Chimo Puig, insisted that Valencian fans are not all racist, whilst attributing the extremist attitudes of a few to the far right. But Mr Puig also seemed to apportion some blame to Vinicius Jr., who on leaving the pitch on Sunday had appeared to taunt Valencia fans about the possibility of their team being relegated. Police in all arrested 7 people yesterday over 2 incidents of racial abuse targeting Real Madrid's Brazilian star. In Madrid, police arrested another 4 men suspected of dangling an effigy wearing a Real Madrid shirt with Vinicius' number on it from a bridge earlier this year. Authorities protectively shut down schools, university and daycare centres as torrential rain swept over the southeast of the country yesterday, following a long drought, leaving behind flooded basements, submerged cars and closed-off roads. Heavy rainfall was expected to continue in the worst-hit areas, including parts of Murcia, Valencia and Andalusia, amid a spate of high-alert flood warnings from the government. Some locations in the Valencia region saw more rain in a few days than they had in the previous 6 months combined, so AMET said. The town of Ontinyent in Valencia broke the record for the highest accumulated rainfall in one day in May in the past 100 years, with up to 130 litres per square metre, according to the weather agency. Police have arrested at least 9 people in the African enclave of Melilla over alleged election fraud involving thousands of mail-in ballots for Sunday's local and regional elections. 6 suspects were detained yesterday and 3 late Monday as police searched 10 locations, according to the government's representative in Melilla. The raids included the headquarters of the Coalition for Melilla Party, which belongs to the city's 3-way ruling coalition. Central government spokesman Isabel Rodriguez said the police operation proved the rule of law works to correct anomalies in the voting process. And Spain cannot provide Ukraine with F-16 fighter jets because it doesn't have any, the Defence Minister Margarita Robles said yesterday. We are supporting Ukraine and will continue to do so, but Spain does not have F-16s at the moment, she said. Ms Robles was speaking before a meeting of EU defence ministers in Brussels. She added that although Spain has trained over 1,000 Ukrainian soldiers and several medics, Madrid had no resources to train Ukrainian pilots in using the F-16 fighter jets. Earlier in the day, EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell said the F-16 training programme had already begun in some European countries. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.